Hello, and welcome back to episode number 13 of Virgo Vibes. This is your host, Elizabeth Jankovic. So, last podcast, I accidentally thought that one was episode 13, but no, that was 12. This is 13. And hey, it's been, over a month as usual. I usually end up doing these podcasts once a month, and I don't have a preference of which day of the month. I kind of just look at my podcast calendar and I'm like, oh my god, it's another month and I haven't done one, so I'm back. I am recording this with the same special app that I recorded my last one with. I also have one AirPod in my ear, and I don't know if that is gonna, it's using that microphone or if it's using my actual phone microphone. I don't know. My phone's on Do Not Disturb, and I also have a space heater on in my room, so I have no idea if it sounds different than normal. Also, I may be talking a little weird today because I put on Crest whitening emulsions, like this white pen that you put it on your teeth directly. It's not whitening strips, you just put it on your teeth, and you can apply up to 4 times a day. I'm obviously going to start with every day or every few days. I feel like the best time of day to do it is after I brush my teeth at night, because they say you might have a watery mouth, or you really shouldn't eat or drink within 30 minutes after using it. So I just feel like at night after I brush my teeth is the best time. So if I'm talking weird, that's why. Anyway, so it is November 18th, Wednesday, November 18th. Now that I'm recording this, it's actually 10 p.m. Look at that. Sometimes I record these at 11 midnight, sometimes in the AMs, and I'm just trying to be back on my bullshit, and that's what this podcast is about. So my last couple podcasts were Leo season, getting ready for Virgo season, and then it was oh, LOL, oops, my whole Virgo season kind of felt like not Virgo season at all, not Virgo vibes. And then my last podcast, I was talking about how there was Mars retrograde, Mercury retrograde. I was talking about Libra season and how I was adapting my crazy routines, where some days I wake up at 8, some days I sleep until 1, and just adapting my normal daily routine to my current situation. So I have been doing that for the past, 4 or 5 weeks since the last time I recorded a podcast. And I pretty much had a structure of Monday through Thursday, I would be in Westchester doing my classes, doing homework, just doing Westchester things, hanging out with my siblings. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, being in Manhattan, seeing my close circle of friends. I had the intention of going out and getting vegan food, fun vegan food, which I've done that a little bit, but not as much as I would like to. And yeah, I've just been trying to enjoy my semester. I actually just uploaded a YouTube video about this kind of subject, how I am just living 21 this semester, this fall, while I still live in the dorms at Manhattan. I am part-time, but how I was just, really trying to go with the flow of that and learning to go with the flow. And in a month from now, on December 21st-ish, I have to move out of Manhattan. And that's going to be really, really sad, but I am going to be graduated, so that's going to be really exciting. And I just made plans with my sister for this weekend to go to a vegan restaurant, and I'm going to try to vlog it actually. So make sure you go to my channel, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I don't care if you do or do not, but subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to hit 250 subscribers. I have over 225 right now. I want to hit 250, then 300. I really want to get, my next big milestone is 500, but my mini milestone is 250, and I'm very excited to hit that. So yeah, go subscribe, okay? Thank you. Anyway, now that you're still listening, I'm going to probably vlog that little moment with her and have a fun little vlog, because I was saying in my last video, I think it was titled New York City dorm/semester update, but in that video I was talking about how I've been at the dorms for 2 months now, and I did not really have any New York City vlogs because I was just living the moment, and it was going out, not much to film, and the lighting was kind of trash. But if I really try and set it up, I know I can do cute videos. Or if I vlog, it's actually getting really cold now, but I'll do my best. And yeah, so I'm just in the city on the weekend, and then Monday through Thursday I'm grinding over here at school. And now that my semester is slowly coming to an end, I am trying to claim my Virgo vibes, because y'all know how Virgos are. We're type A, we're on our shit, we have our schedules, we have our routines, and we don't skip shit. We don't like really, we're not usually spontaneous. We don't become flexible and bend our schedule. It's pretty rigid, at least for me as a Virgo sun. And sorry, I'm just shifting in my seat. So since I graduated, I have this really grand idea of restructuring my life in, January, kind of after the holidays, and just purely working on me again, which I was doing a lot in the summer, but I want to get back on that. I want to work out every day. I want to do yoga every day. I started doing yoga more. I actually just finished an evening yoga practice, and it's really nice. I want to start doing my 10-minute morning yoga. I want to do my core workouts again. This is after the semester, just because I do have bi-weekly. Is it bi-weekly? I have twice weekly dance classes, and I never want to injure myself during a workout or work out too hard and become really sore, because then I'm not going to be able to perform as well during my dance classes. So I'm just walking a lot when I'm in the city, or doing yoga here at home, stretching, really trying to be nice to my body. Recently I've been eating a lot of protein. The last 3 days I've been hitting 60 grams of protein. For my gender, height, and size and physical activity levels, I require 40 grams of protein a day minimum. So I've been shooting for the 50s or 60s recently, and I've got 60 every single day the last few days, 3 days, and it just feels really good. I've also been having more caffeine in the morning, because I love the energy of caffeine, and I think that's why I got so inspired last week, this week, just to do things. I also filmed my first background acting shoot during COVID, I think 2 weeks ago, or was it a week? It was a week and a half ago. And I was a background actor, and just making coin from that. The checks are coming in the mail, but making coin from that has inspired me to be all right, December's coming up, I finished school, I need to find some form of income, whether it be maybe I pick up babysitting again, maybe I actually apply to a part-time job, or maybe I just sit my ass down and, calm down and just let that kind of flow. I want to make money and whatever, but I think I might just do my per diem background acting, because clearly it's working well during Corona. I was really scared to do my first COVID shoot, but it went really well. The team was great. It wasn't that weird. I felt very safe. So yeah, it was a good experience. I was thinking of making a video about it, but I feel too much time has passed, but I still could. Maybe if I do another shoot, then I'll talk about it. But yeah, I have just whenever I make a little bit of money, I'm oh my gosh, I forgot how good this felt, and I just want to make more. So yeah, I think when I graduate and after the holiday season, I'm going to make a little 9 to 5 type structure for myself. I don't know if I'm actually gonna be able to get up that early, but I kind of want to. I want to be able to get there in bed by 11, fall asleep by 12, wake up around 8ish, have a morning routine, workout, whatever. I want to do my long walks. I want to write poetry. I want to read. I want to do my YouTube filming sessions. So during these 9 to 5 structures, I want to have a slow, chill morning routine, a really nice, healthy breakfast after a workout, and then filming, whether it's a podcast or a YouTube video, editing, stuff that I need to do, taking pictures in clothes, and building up my Instagram and modeling portfolio, in the sense of if I can collab with photographers and stuff that I know, and yeah, just that working out every day, stretching, and realizing that my body is my instrument as an actress, as an aspiring model, and as a voice actor. Just being healthy is really important, especially for YouTube. I just want to look my best, I want to feel my best, I want to vlog this for you guys, I want to start new Instagram pages, and I feel in order to be fully dedicated to these things, I just need to fully dedicate myself, which would mean structuring a work week 9 to 5 and just doing it, and also making time throughout the week to apply to media jobs and stuff for later down the line. And I don't know when I'm going to do that. I don't know if it's like applying is going to be as soon as I finish my classes, or if I'm going to wait till like the end of January or something and take winter break as it usually is. But yeah, I really just want to focus on my acting, my YouTube, my media, my modeling. Acting, like, I've been submitting more, and I have like self-tapes to film this week, and it just feels really good submitting. Like I said, I did a film shoot as a background actor, and that was really good, and I just want to continue building like my resume and reel with actual student films. I want to get a microphone, so if you guys would like to support, because I'm not using a microphone right now, I'm just using a phone. If you guys want to support, my Venmo is in the description of every single one of my YouTube videos, and I think it's in the description of this podcast. If it's not, I'll put it there, but it's at Elizabeth-Jankovic. You can donate so that you can support my YouTube endeavors, buying a camera, buying a microphone, so I can make more podcast stuff, and that would be just so awesome if you want to support. I also am going to try to film more like vegan eat with me's, mukbangs, whatever. I don't know if I qualify for mukbangs because I don't eat that much, but I can like order stuff on Grubhub or whatever and like eat with y'all. So I want to make more videos like that. So if you feel so inclined, you can support me in that way. And also share my channel with your friends and ask them to subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at elizabeth.j. I'm just plugging all of my stuff right now. I'm sorry, but I had to. I'm really trying to grow my platform, if you guys couldn't tell, with me talking about how I want to structure my post-grad lifestyle to just fit my YouTube life and modeling and podcasting and working out and acting. So yeah, that's just how I'm feeling right now. I also really want to start doing more like taking care of like how I was doing my teeth whitening, and really taking care into doing little things for myself like that. I want to clear out my closet. Again, this is just so much like Virgo vibe stuff. Vibes. Virgo vibe. Yeah. So I'm going to pull up a little description of Virgo season, because not Virgo season, Scorpio season, because that's what we're in right now. So this is allure.com. It says your survival guide into Scorpio season is finally here. Oh, it says this Scorpio season, your greatest task is to accept love. Wow. Okay. This is written really funny. It goes, it's the spookiest, sexiest, most controversial time of the year. Running from October 23rd to November 22nd, Scorpio season is Halloween time, election day, and birthdays of millions of Scorpios hiding in dark corners of the world with their stingers poised to strike. Like Cancer and Pisces, Scorpio is a water sign. Guys, my moon is in Scorpio, so this is actually useful for me. Water is the element that rules emotions, and Scorpio has plenty of them. So does that mean my emotional side is super emotional? Scorpios are intense, mysterious, brooding, emotional, and sexual creatures who are not afraid to use their stinger. If you've dated one or are one, you know that there's nothing chill about this sign. They can fall into a fit of jealousy over an ex's Instagram posts. They're, however, loyal, honest, and typically fantastic in bed. This is so odd to me. Okay, if you aren't even if you aren't a Scorpio, you have this sign somewhere in our chart, as we each contain bits of all 12 signs. Oh. Really? I guess. Well, I do. It says embrace rebirth. It's a fixed sign. They can make Scorpios stubborn, resentful, capable of holding a grudge for years, but it's why they're so loyal and determined. No sign does it come back like a Scorpio. They can go through a breakup, career change, even life and death situations, and come out on top, and somehow even hotter. Yo, that's cool. It says beware of paranoia. Oh. The Scorpio tarot card is the death card. What? But it means a dramatic makeover. It's fitting that their seasons during autumn, when nature is shedding its leaves and getting ready for a rebirth of its own. Wow. Take your time, heal in your own way, and then put on the most epic Halloween costume. Yep, pretty much. Wow. Investigate. Okay, I mean, that didn't really explain it as much as I thought it would. Women's health. That's what I used last time. Scorpio season. We're almost done. Like, I might end up uploading this after Scorpio season ends, but it's all in the process. So Scorpios are known for their fiery passion. This is according to womenshealthmag.com. And their fiery passion seeps into pretty much every area of life. Scorpio, okay. You'll be big on doing whatever you can to feel alive. Yeah, that's true. I think I was doing that. Halloween, November. What does Scorpio season mean for your sign? Wait, doesn't it? Oh, where does it? I like how I don't know what I'm doing right now. Oh, okay. Can it just tell me how? What? I thought it was gonna tell me how it affects my. Okay, whatever. Oh, the rest of your year. So, it says you'll have zero interest in superficial chats. You want to get to the heart of what makes people tick. And since this is Scorpio we're talking about, that desire for profound connection extends to your love life too. You'll want to ramp up the heat in bed and beyond. After physically connecting with your beau, you'll crave some serious convos to connect even more. That's cute. You'll have this huge survivor style energy. If things don't 100% go your way, it's cool, you've got this. Okay, facts. Oh my god, so many things were like wild. Mercury, oh yeah, it was Mercury retrograde too. It says you'll be laser focused on doing things that make you feel alive. If you're not passionate about something, whether it's your job, workout routine, or relationship, it's going to be tough for you to pretend like you care. Oh. Be prepared to flip-flop between being Mother Teresa level patient with stuff and wanting to lose your shit when your Amazon Prime order doesn't show up on time. And that's okay, you're only human. Wow. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I've had my fair share of secrecy this semester, which I feel like is natural for me. I'm kind of a secretive person, and maybe that's because my moon is in Scorpio. I don't know. Maybe are Virgos also kind of private? I feel like we are. So my throat's really dry right now. I have a heater on and everything, but I just wanted to say, if you guys are in Zoom University, I feel like it's really important to try to make time for things that like you like doing. So school is important, but try not to make your whole life about just completing Zoom classes and whatever. Like, try to find a morning routine and stuff like that, because like I'm lucky enough to be graduating and I can do like a little structure for myself. But if you're in Zoom University, I want you guys to be able to use my like schedule structuring thing in your own life, not just for school, but including school as well. So like obviously have whatever sections of time you need to do for a class and whatever, but like if you can go to bed early, slowly adjust what time you're going to bed. I've been trying to do that and it feels really good. And like wake up early. Like I really liked waking up at 7:45 on Monday when I had dance class at 9:10, because I was able to do like a nice stretch. I was able to make coffee. I think I made coffee that day, and it just felt so good. And having like that little morning to yourself is so nice. I've made podcasts about this before, but like, wow, it's great, and I highly recommend that. And not letting work build up, like doing it so that you can free yourself to, in your downtime after you get it done, do things that you actually like I want to read more. I want to learn sign language. That's like a new not career, skill thing of mine that I want to do. Apparently Coursera is offering like free classes, and I want to like look at if there's any that are useful to me and like stuff like that. I don't know, I'm kind of rambling right now. My throat really started hurting, and I think it's because it's getting to be winter again, which is wild because whoa, I just had like a realization. I'll tell you guys in a second. But it's getting to be winter again, which is wild because like I feel like Corona started at the end of the winter. It was like March and it was still cold and I had my heater, and now my heater's back and it's making my throat dry. Anyway, my realization was that my sun, moon, and rising are all in like the same few months of school, because it's Virgo season, Libra, which it's not, but then it's Scorpio, and then it's Sag. I didn't realize like I'm such a end of year person. That's wild. It's exciting though. And I have kind of a good mix of like earth, fire, water. I don't really know where my air is. I think I have a little bit. I think in my generational stuff. Anywho, I'm gonna wrap up this podcast now. If I have new realizations and things that I want to add and share with y'all, I will. Also, the election happened, and that was anxiety inducing, and I wanted to mention it here. And we went blue, so that's kind of a relief. Just because, not saying blue is better than red is better than blue. It's just like, I, as a woman, did not want my rights taken away. So that was my biggest concern. Oh my god. Here's to a hopeful change toward, like, world peace, guys. I don't know. I just want world peace. I also just want to eat yummy vegan food and be healthy. So I will eat vegan food and I will vlog it for you guys, and I will try to start recording on this podcast more. I say that every single podcast, I know, and y'all can call me out for it. I say that every podcast, but now that I'm graduating, I am hopeful to actually do this more often. And let me know if you guys want to join in. So yeah, let me know if you guys listen to this on Spotify, Apple, or Anchor, because I do have it on all those platforms. I think most of my listeners listen on Spotify, which is cool. Make sure you follow it if you're not, and subscribe on Apple Podcasts if you're not. And apparently you can favorite your Anchor podcasts. So someone favorited mine a long time ago. I don't know if they ever unfavorited it, but like, still, it's a thought that counts. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. It is me, Elizabeth Jankovic. Remember, go check out my YouTube and my Instagram and my Linktree and all that stuff. This is episode 13, and I look forward to talking to you guys next month, when I don't know if I'm going to be graduated by then, or if it'll just be like still Sag season vibe, but we'll chat. And I hope you guys are doing so well. I hope your Scorpio season was doing well. I feel like Sag season is going to be fun. Like, wow, I'm excited. So yeah, thanks for listening, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video, or in my next podcast, or see you guys in my next video.